All right, Picture Glance family, OPPB, be organized, be patient, be persistent, stick with budget, play responsibly. We know that the lottery is not set up for us to win, but for us to lose. So play at your own risk. So what we have here, the 5-5 pair. Why I'm looking at the 5-5 pair. What we have is November the 2024, the 5-5 pair. Two numbers is alike, the same, the double. Hasn't played since November the 9th, 2024. It came as 556. Now remember, when you're tracking the actual data working with law average, the data transfers over into the next year. All right? So you don't start over because of a new year. You keep transferring the data. Whatever numbers don't show up in 2024 will more likely show up in 2025. So we see that 5-5 pair with the 556 ain't played in since what? I'm gonna count the days down. Y'all follow me. 1, 2, starting with the 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 days in November. December 21. Okay, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52 in December, 52. Then we have January 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 83, February, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. 104 days. That's why I'm playing that 5-5 pair, because I'm carrying those fives that didn't play since November. The double fives all the way over. So we got 104 days we're looking at. And also we know that 5-5 front on strategy number 3 hasn't failed all of February. No 5 on the front and no 5 in the middle position. Strategy number 3 for all of February. Okay. So that's when I know that the number is hot. That's how I build my strategy and my skill set on what numbers I'm playing. So like I say, I'm playing the 5-5-0, 5-5-1, 5-5-2, 5-5-3, 5-5-4, 5-5-5, 5-5-6, 5-5-7, 5-5-8, 5-5-9, all the way down. Now, if I can't play it all straight box, I'll play it 50 box, or I'll play pretty much the 555s and the 5-5 front, 5-5 back. According to your budget of how you want to play it, that is what you're looking at. Now, if I hit it box, I'll still stay on that 5-5, because we're working with the law average, it'll show up. I already know that I'm going to play 5-5-0 and 500 or 050. I know why I'm playing that again, because I know that 50 hasn't failed on the front last year at all, and the 50 hasn't failed on the back. This is factual information that you use with your numbers to get into the winner circle. This is factual based data. Like I say, all the other strategies are guess summations, guessologies of what the numbers are doing. There's no strategy or skill set that you can really build up with guessologies. Tracking your actual 1,000 numbers working with the law average is primary. All the other strategies are secondary to your winning. Okay? So, again, just go back and check the data. Double check behind me. Double check these are the numbers I'm looking at playing. The 500 and the 550 off of column number 6. And I know they hadn't hit ever since November, the 556. Okay? This is how you build your strategy and your skill set. All right? So you want to play your numbers according to what you're actually tracking with the data. Okay, like I said, November. Well, we're looking at 104 days. I started looking at numbers that ain't played out in 104 days or better. 90 days, really, that's when I started looking at them at. The double fives can take, the double fives can take 5 months. I know that. It can take that long. Pretty much on average, it's 3 to 4 months. But I have other numbers. I was playing the double eights, right? Hit those. Now I'm looking at the 5-5, but that's not the only numbers. I hit the 8-6-7. So you're going to build strategy and skill set off of tracking your actual 1,000 numbers. That should be your primary data. All the other workouts and strategies are secondary database. They're not even really factual data. They're guessology, like I said. Only thing you can study and build a skill set off of is off the actual 1,000 numbers. As I'm not saying, it's period. Okay? So, like I said, I don't, this is Illinois. This strategy works for all states because you're tracking the actual data, primary data, to win and get into the winner circle. All the other data is secondary because all of them, you have no idea what they're doing, even with the numbers you come up with after you do the tic-tac-toe, date sum, grids, flips and mirror numbering and all the other strategies and root sums and date sums. They all secondary because they don't tell you what the actual numbers. They don't tell you that a 5-5 ain't played on the front. Illinois' evening draw in 104 days. We just counted them, if I counted correctly. And that's powerful information there that you'll never get with the secondary data. You have to have a primary database to make a sound decision and get into one circle and hit them big. You can hit them big because if you play that 5-5 right and you know at least you're gonna play the 5-5 on the front. Whenever you play a double, you're gonna play it on the front with the 5-5 to win. And your primary numbers that you're gonna play that didn't play at all last year is the 500 and the 055 or the 550. That's how you get in the winner circle. Or you can do the 5-5, the 5 on the front pair in Illinois. If you can play front pair and wheel that down to 5-0, 5-0 on the front, 5-1 on the front, 5-2 on the front, 5-3 on the front, 5-4 on the front, 5-5 on the front, 5-6 on the front, 5-7 on the front, 5-8 on the front, 5-9 on the front, 5-10 on the front. 5-9 on the front. Like that. But I say, stick to your budget. So anything with a 5-5 come in on a 5-5 or 5-5, I'm definitely loading up on 500 and 550 because I know they working best with the law average. That's your primary data, that factual data. Everything else is secondary data, which is really guessology data if you're not tracking all 1,000 numbers. Let's see what else we got here. Like I said, you got to track your actual numbers for your own state. All the numbers are random. Unless you're tracking to see what they're all doing, you're guessing. I don't care what method they use. Unless they show you that it's working, in which I know they can't. I can almost bet money on it that's why it's so hard for a lot of them explaining strategies. Because it's off of based off it's secondary data, not primary data. When they get through doing a rundown on tic-tac-toe, ask them when the last time the 5-5 fell on the front on any number that they give you. Ask questions about what the numbers that anybody's giving you. If they can't answer it, they're guessing. If they can't tell you when a 5 fell on the front or in the middle or on the end, if they can't tell you when the actual 1,000 number, any of the big three numbers fell, they guessing. Me, you can ask me what any number, when any number fell, work to pick three at a glance with a workout sheet. I can go right to it and tell you exactly this what happened. This was happening at a glance. Not a lot of studying, not a lot of tracking, not a lot of rundowns, not a lot of tic-tac-toes. All of it's all at a glance. And you'll be able to do the same thing with the workout sheets. So like I always say, play them till they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love, God bless. And if you're tracking, you'll soon be packing to Lucky Town. Tracking is king.